Hey guys, what's up? My name is Maros, and today I want to talk about how to stop arguing with your woman in the relationship. I want to make this short, clear, and concise, so I'm going to go right to the core. So, first of all, in order to stop arguing with your woman in the relationship, it's important first to understand if you are fighting, why are you fighting? And it's important to understand this in a principle level, right? So whatever fight you're having, you understand why. What is the universals? So the reason why you're fighting with your woman in a relationship or in your marriage is that you both are trying to meet your needs from the outside. If you believe that your need for love and connection must be met by your girlfriend being different, doing something, saying something, understanding you, you will need her to do something in order for you to feel safe, in order for you to feel loved, in order for you to resolve the situation, right? And guess what? If she's doing the same, then needs she needs to have this need met by you being different. So she's meeting her need from the outside. In a very principal way, this is the same as addiction, right? If you're feeling something in your body that you cannot process, and it's unbearable to handle, let's say unbearable stress at work, and you learn that the only way how you can calm yourself down is to come home, open the fridge, and have a shot of alcohol in order for you to relax, then you're meeting your need for safety from the outside using alcohol. It's addiction, right? So if you believe that your girlfriend has to be different in order for you to feel okay, and in order for you to get your love need met, your leadership need being met, then you will want to change her the same way she's going to want to change you, and you're literally chasing your own tail. It's just like you're kind of doing it together. So you're both chasing your each other's tails, and it's gonna be endless. It's never gonna stop. It is going to stop at the point where one of you, it's enough if one of you does this, start, takes care of yourself, one of you takes care of themselves, you meet your need from the inside, and then you use polarized communication, which means if you're a man, you're going to be speaking like a man. If you're a woman, you're going to be speaking like a woman to represent the masculine or the feminine pole in the relationship in a way where you can polarize the other person and lead them or allow or bring them if you're a woman, or let's say inspire them if you're a woman, to start meeting their needs from the inside. What does it look like? What does this look like? So first, as this is a channel for men, I'm going to speaking to the men. If you're a man, this is what it looks like. First of all, you need to get your shit together. If you're triggered, you're speaking with your girlfriend or wife, there's no one. But there's no one in your head. It's a survival mechanism. There's a bunch of stuff that you have learned over the past that's now going. It's like it's like a washing machine. It's like mixing in there, trying to figure out something to do something in order for you to get out of the survival mode. You're never like if she's never gonna do something that's gonna get you outside of the survival mode. So it's your responsibility and your responsibility only to take time for yourself and to use grounding and releasing techniques that's gonna get you back in your center, back to being grounded, back to being present, so that your capacity to solve problems and your capacity to be emotionally present for the other person is there. Because only from this place you can handle your woman and you can lead her to her heart. You can lead the relationship to a better place. And by the way, this is the exact same thing that applies to growing up, to parenting and growing your kids. Okay. So step number one, get grounded and release whatever emotion you're being triggered from your body, from your mind, so that you can be constructive. Step number two, use masculine communication. In another way, use the dominant communication to lead her to her heart. Now, if you're centered, what you can do now is you can meet your need from the inside and you can give. If you have to meet your need from the outside, you have to receive love, right? Let's talk about need for love. If you meet your need for love from the outside, you have to receive love in order for your need to be met. If you're meeting your need from the inside, it means that you have to give love in order for you to have your need for love be met. right? So once you're grounded and released, you can meet your need without her changing, and you can start leading because you're meeting your need for love from the inside. So when you're leading, you're not defending yourself, and you can now clearly see that she's actually as triggered as you were, which means that she is herself in a survival mode and she herself is in emotional distress. And what you need to do in this moment is lead the woman back to her heart. Lead your woman back to her heart. What this means is lead her into connecting with how she feels. Lead her so that she connects with herself, so that she can experience everything that she's feeling safely, with having the feeling and full awareness that she's safe with you and that she is loved by you. And through that she can relax, snap out of the survival mode, and you two can then reconnect and can deepen the emotional intimacy. Now, when she's out of the survival mode, what's going to happen is that inside her also awakens this ability that she can meet her need for love from the inside as well, right? So she will want to give love the same way like it was when you guys were having an amazing relationship. When she comes to you, she hugs you, she gives you a kiss on the cheek, on the forehead, on your lips. She wants to give love and it feels nice, right? You want to do the same. It's just that when you get triggered, there's this trauma symptom, trauma trigger coming up, and now you have to handle it. Now it's up to you, both of you, to take charge of your nervous systems, get relaxed, get centered, so that you can take care of yourself first and then start giving again. If she's more mature, if she's more, let's say, emotionally mature, then she can do this first, and she's going to go into her vulnerable. This is for women. She's going to go into her vulnerable, um, and into her vulnerability, into her feminine, and she's going to share with you what she feels, no matter what you do. If she does that repeatedly, she's not going to be engaging in your um, fighting attempts. Then what's going to happen is that you're going to get inspired to start leading, right? So women can do that, men can do that. Now, because this channel is for men, I focus much more on how men can do this. When this happens, what you experience is that, first of all, it's going to feel amazing for you because you're just going to experience how you can take care of your own self, of your body, your nervous system, of your mind, of the emotions that were before, that you were struggling with, and you lead your woman into feeling better. Since it's happened through your leadership and through your initiative, it feels amazing for you. And since she has accepted your leadership and she has accepted where you were leading her and relaxed thanks to that, to put it a little bit poetically, you become her hero, which is going to make you feel even better. And she is going to feel even better as well. So, this is how you can lead yourself first and then your woman to meeting your and her needs for love, how you can feel more emotional connection and more intimacy in the relationship, and you don't have to argue anymore. Arguing in this sense is literally just two people in survival mode, stuck in the survival mode, barking at each other, wanting the other person to meet the first person's need while the first person wants to do the same thing. So it, of course, it's going to end. It's just going to go more and more brutal, and usually it ends with blaming, shaming, and then they're like, no one feels good about the relationship, and it just gets worse. If you're interested in learning how to do the emotional releasing and masculine polarized communication, well, that's exactly what I'm doing with my guys and with the clients I work with amazing results. So if that's something you want to explore, whether it's the right thing for you, then what you can do is you can book a free call with me where we're going to talk. We're going to have a look at your situation. What is it that you're dealing with, and whether the solution that I was talking about and the solutions that I offer to my clients can be applicable to you. If yes, I'm going to tell you exactly what it would look like in your case. And if you love the idea, then I'm going to tell you how my program works and whether you and you might join if that's the right thing for you. So if that's what you want, if you want to explore this possibility for yourself, then go to buymaros.com/book now and book the session with me. It's a free session. When you go on the website, you're going to be taken to a page where you pick a date and time. You fill a short questionnaire, and we're going to do it. So buymaros.com/book now, and I hope I'm going to speak to you soon.